welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Dias Paul, and thank you so much for your likes, comment, share, and subscribe my channel. And in today's live trading video, we have choose two stocks, and those two stocks were chosen based on Money Control app. And considering today is the expiry date, July 26th, so we didn't want to take chance, so I thought I'll exit in short target. But if you want to see my video, live trading next video, which I recorded, so if you see, the SBIN had a resistance around 284.70, so therefore it couldn't break our buy point, and it went spiked up, but I couldn't sell it. Then therefore what I did, I just bought it in a half capital, 25,000. So rest 25,000 I invested in other stock, and finally booked my profit. And later when we exited the other stock, finally we were looking to book partial loss in SBIN. If you see the video, you'll get a better idea. So then later on the graph looked good, our resistance, our stop loss also was good, in such a way that the stock came up and finally it recovered back, and finally we sold it towards the buy price itself and ending up in green itself. So overall we made a profit. So when one stock is going bad, sometimes how much ever in a better way you pick a stock, there are times when stock goes against you. In those situations, or in that such bad conditions, you should have a better idea to challenge all those. So hope you guys will enjoy the video. So just these two stocks for now in my radar from Money Control. It's looking like it's going to break its own high. Let's see. So let's see if we can buy 3,000 stocks of this for now, considering today is the expiry. 281. Okay, so I have also entered into REC July futures, and let's see, when SBA was in negative. So as we know, 50,000 capital, I just took 25,000. I just used half a capital here for SBI, so I immediately took this, considering the momentum this stock was moving. So after me taking it, was little bit down, few paisas, then finally again it went up. Now over here, if you see, and 25,000 capital is used here, so it's more than how much, 10% of that stock. It's almost 20% here, and over here it is 10% almost down, 10 to 12% down. 25,000 capital is used. So let's see, I'll try to exit one by one. Let's book the minimum profit today, considering the expiry is today. If you see, this stock has come up from our line, so just going to exit that. So booked 5,000 profit in that. If you see 104.65, I bought it at how much? 103.8. so it's a how much, 89 70 paisa, 0.7%, 0.8% profit. And now our SBI finally came up from the level what we bought. I feel the stock can go up to 288.5 or something, but I'm not gonna wait much, because considering today's expiry and 100% capital we made. Now we have to play singles. So once you hit century, you should always, or once you hit a 6, you need to play a single, just to calm down your emotions and greediness. And all the beginners who are watching, FNO futures are very risky. The way the money comes, the money also goes, so you should be very careful with futures. So as I always tell you, please do paper trading and virtual trading. After that, try in equity once you are confident, equity cash. And FNO is after few years of confidence and consistent profit. So only if you see if you are a profitable trader, that is when you have to enter into a risky place, right? Or else it's too danger, because any day you can lose your 100% of your money. You need to create a backup capitals, as I have shown you in my previous video. That is my backup capital, 50,000. Again, we are trading only with 50,000. Any day any mistake happens, we should have money to put back. So that is the discipline which we are going to use. So you are not supposed to double your money, like got 50,000 profit, again 50,000 profit, 1 lakh, again trade tomorrow in 1 lakh, because again if you make 0.5 like 50% loss, then your 50,000 capital will go. So always keep your capital constant and always take out the profit out. I'll be making a video on that also, the mistakes, how people double their money and lose all the money. So on that also I'll tell you the experience, my experience also. Anyways, just waiting for the stock to have one little movement above our level. And anyways, we got profit from REC today, so just a minimum profit from this, so we will exit at least the brokerage.
Took few more position in REC considering the momentum, like how we did in Idea, because if you see SBI is giving us the negative side from long time, not able to exit the stock. I didn't exit at 1,000 rupees. I thought it will cross over, but it didn't cross over. So at least REC is going friend, so I'm using those momentums to offset my SBI's loss. So planning to exit REC. So exited again REC at 107.1. I took it at 105.3. If you see, we sold it off. Initially we bought at 103.80. Then it went to 104.65. We sold it considering the expiry. That's more than enough for the day. But if you see, SBI is not going towards our end. It's giving a minus point. So I just entered, looking at the momentum. I again picked it up at 105.3 and sold it at 107. It has a good momentum. And I'm just seeing when can I exit this SBI stock, trying to see if it can reflect a little more above. If yes, then yeah, good for us, or else I need to book losses and exit with our profits, overall profits for the day. So let's see if it can reverse up for some price, at least if it can hit the super trend of 283.70 and go up, because the stock is already down, but RSI is still in 40. It has a chance of going up to 20 also. But if you see, MACD has come below the line, below zero line it has gone, and if it is able to come above zero, then the stock will have good strength to at least recover half of this value which has come down. Yeah, it didn't go much above our high. Our buy price 85 point I think 445 is where we bought, but it went up to 85.85 only. So so therefore I had to wait for this particular stock. So let's see if this stock has a support, and if it can go back up, then I will record the video and exit this. Okay, so if you see, we are just waiting for this SBI to at least recover a bit, so that we can book a partial loss and make overall profits, or else we'll see if it can recover. But I'll try to average it out by buying it here again. We'll keep a stop loss close by only, and so we'll average it out. Now the price has come to 84.42. Initial was 85.45, right? So let's average it out. If any movement from here, so the price goes a little bit above from this point, that is 283.45, then at least our major losses will be recovered from here. Okay, so that is the main idea we are trying to do. So we're using the 50,000 capital itself. So we had used morning 25,000 for this. We used 25,000 for this. So I was playing with 25,000. From 25,000 we made around 15, almost 16,000 rupees from 25,000 capital, and other 25,000 is here in negative. So just to get it and reduce the value of negativity over here, so we had averaged it out with more 3,000 quantity. So now 50,000 capital is used in this particular trade. If a little bit, at least if it goes 1 rupee above, we would recover all the negative value. So let's see how it goes. A very different experience today, right?
So if you see, finally we exited SBIN with 450. As you know, we did an averaging out, and then finally we sold it at two lots at 284.45 and 284.55. okay, so that's we ended up in 450 rupees in profit. So finally, more than my 15,900 profit, I'm more happy with the SBIN's. We were in loss and we finally recovered. We thought we'll book partial loss, but anyways it came up, so I didn't want to wait for a long time. So there was a lot of resistance as 284.70. so that's the reason the stock was not breaking that for a long time. So I was fed up, and finally when it came towards this end, I just sold it out. Then later the stock broke and the stock went up more high. It went up to 289. If you see over here, it went to 287.75. highest was 287.95. so we predicted it will go up to 288.5, right? So it has finally gone towards that end only after breaking that resistance levels after we sell. So anyways, end of the day we are in a profit of 16,350 rupees. Okay, so the movements are too high considering the expiry time. Later when the movements are slow, next we will be trading in August futures or maybe in the equities. Let's see if we can target only 0.3%. and for all the beginners, please do not get greedy or excited with these videos. You always do paper trading and live trading, because there are a lot of mistakes which you need to learn. After that only you can enter into NSE cash, and once you're pro in that, next you can go to futures. If you're a pro in futures, then next is options. The risk goes higher and higher day by day, so please do not try this. All the videos are for educational and for experience purpose only. So thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that like and subscribe button to support us. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.